soon as I left that place, it was suffocating, being in those manicured English gardens. I remember dancing among the roses, making that fickle promise, like a glass slipper to a prince. Only, I had to cut off my heels and toes to escape it. At the college, I could hardly breathe. My every action had to be carefully calculated for the fear of humiliation. I had to be perfect, the daughter of a powerful aristocratic family. I couldn't have flaws, I couldn't have restraints. Corset, hat, gloves, dress, ever pure in pure white. That place only ever existed to take perfect young girls and to mold them into perfect little plastic dolls. When I left the college, I went from one suffocating environment to another. Only I had no fresh air to escape to in London. Father tried to set me up with some fat old man who stank of yeast and beer. I refused. He said I'd been bolden since my time at the college, in the wild, terrible landscape of Australia. He said that I had grown the attitude of a man. Well, I remember saying, if so, then that means I shan't have to marry some pig man. No. Now here I am, a spinster, a blue-stocking, trapped in the past, stuck in a beautifully perfect purgatory with Miranda. I can see her now, long dark hair wisping all around her face, those beautiful mahogany eyes that could see past all manner of fraud, and her perfect lips. I wanted to be like Miranda. I was jealous, of course I was. She was perfect. Not to a fault, not to a man. No, she was perfect to me. She loved the untamed. No, she was the untamed. Free like a bird, wild like a stallion. Unlike the rest of us, she had wings made of her anger and her lust for freedom. Those wings, well, they led her to the rock. And then they let her fly.
No need for corsets now, I guess. I wish Miranda could have seen it. This new world, this would have been her world. I'm certain she would have been a fearsome feminist, defending her rights till her last. Now I can wear what I want, speak to whomever I wish to speak to, and be whomever I want to be. Not to say I'm some hippie. I wouldn't be that eager, especially at my age. But all thanks to women like Miranda and Marion, powerful, headstrong women, well, the suffragette movement. I've been freed, like she always wanted.
You see, we had this pact, this stupid pact made only out of a fever dream of youth. That day in the garden, when we made the pact, we cut our hands and shed blood. A blood pact, Miranda had called it. A promise to be fulfilled no matter what. A promise to be free. The ardor of that promise led us to that place. A place where, as Marion said, rituals were carried out many years prior. That place, the rock, it was free and beautiful and suited Miranda perfectly. On that day in particular, I remember the sensation of heightened senses, of someone about to make a grave mistake. Thin mildew hung to our skin, eucalyptus swamped our lungs, strange bird cries filled our ears, and the rock filled our minds. Miranda led us, all in a trance, our minds thirsty to finally escape. We reached the highest point on the rock. We held each other, we chanted, we danced in circles. Then we jumped. I remember my dress caught on a rock and I fell separate to others. I survived and they left me. The plan was to escape, to finally be free, truly free, free from this cruel and ugly mortal plane. To escape to somewhere entirely beautiful where we could be together. It's oddly Shakespearean, I suppose. Separated before freedom. The only redeeming element of my life was what I saw when I fell. I saw Miranda's wings. I saw her fly and I smiled. And then I woke up.